Okay, wait, guys, I'm back. I'm back. We're back. Oh my gosh, what just happened? My computer froze, and like my CPU overheated. I don't know how that happened. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay, you can join back on the stream. Sorry about that. Dude, how did it overheat? Aw, man. Stream's back up. Check my YouTube. I think it was the Z fighting. All right, hold on. I'm just updating the stream. I'm so sorry about that. No, my computer like overheated. I don't know how. That's never happened before. Oh my gosh. What on earth just happened? The Nether was too much. Wow. Okay. Animal Crossing background music. How did that happen? Dude.
Take you to plan a site structure.
Added so much it overheated. We didn't lose any progress though, look. Exact same spot we were in like a few minutes ago.
We recently launched a feature that's getting major love in the community.
How'd that happen? What? The Nether overheated my PC. That's crazy. We were at 200 viewers too. We were peaking. We were doing so good, chat. I don't know what happened. My computer's never overheated like that before. I've never seen that happen. I don't know what just happened, you guys. I'm so sorry. So it's like that. And we're just gonna pick up right back where we left off, right? No biggie. Biggie? Biggie, 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 can't you see? That sucks though. We were cooking, we were doing good, and then my computer froze. Of all days that had to freeze, why was it today? Sunday streams, for some reason, every time I do a Sunday stream, I always have the worst amount of luck on earth. It's this weird thing. Like, I'm cooking, I'm doing everything, I'm cooking, I'm doing good. And then my computer freezes, dude. Freezes. Please make some burgers. We were doing so good. Now I gotta get on everyone's recommended page again. Damn. You're muted? I don't think you're muted, are you? My computer actually just blew up. It's like 5,000 degrees right now. The chat is gone. Yeah, I lost 150 viewers in a matter of seconds. That's insanely funny. I don't know if it's funny, actually. That just kind of sucks. Aw. Unlucky. But we gotta pick up back where we left off. We'll get him back, guys. Don't worry. Thank you guys for staying, though. You guys came back. Okay. That's this room done, I think. I'll add some, like, terrain up here, I guess. Just a wee bit. I think it's because of my 50 tabs I have open, so I'm going to close Discord. Task Manager. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, my CPU is good. Alright. It was my Spotify, I think. Corny did a video. Yeah, I saw it. That video was so good. Like, I'm not even glazing, but it was a pretty good video. Now we gotta move the like count back to. We'll put it to 100. I have faith in you guys. I have faith. We'll get back 100. All right. I think we'll get back like a couple of likes. You know. I have faith in y'all. Damn. Why'd my computer freeze though? I hope I don't have like a virus or something. I checked my task manager. My CPU was at 9%. Like it was like 9% is good. Alright, that's 81% of it just doing nothing, or 91% of it doing nothing. So I don't see how it could have overheated. It's just weird. Like, I've had a virus before, but I got rid of it after, like, a while. But it sucked. That, like, really demotivated me, because I couldn't stream or anything. And I only started streaming, like, a month ago, too. And the stream's been doing pretty good, so I decided, why not do more? But we're getting this update out today, chat. Trust. In Brady we trust. Trust. I just gotta copy this. Oh, that's actually gonna look good. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Now rotate you like that. Bada bing. Bada boom. And look at that. Now we got that cave little thing done. Alright. Now the nether's doing good. Why'd the portal move a bit? That's weird. Anyways, let's add a light to this. Let's make it purple because it's the nether. That's just always going to be there, okay? There we go. Now they can see that back there. And now we have to add minecarts. I need to hold my horses. Bro, you use your flint and steel in the portal, not a... Alright, buddy. Come on. Come on, man. That's a good joke. What if Brady purposely ended the stream to see his true fans? Did I? Maybe I did. Don't say imagine if it crashed again. Don't say that. Shush. Don't say that. Because if it crashes again, I give up. I surrender. That would suck, dude. Then I gotta start it back up again. Then I'd probably just unlist this portion because it's kind of small, but I'd leave the other one open. Look at this lush cave. Look at what we did over here. That was awesome. And then over here we have this mine shaft and this mine shaft. And now I have to add a minecart. Should we make the minecart multiplayer? Let's check. Let's poll it, guys. No, it didn't. It didn't crash, guys. Hi, I'm right here. It didn't crash. Should the minecart be server-sided? It didn't crash. Roby hit 10K. Congrats for Roby. Server-sided. Client-sided. Guys, hi. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's good. What are you talking about? Bro, it didn't crash. What are you talking about? It did not crash. I say server-sided. I want to do server-sided because I want to see people like mess around with each other. Server-sided multiplayer. Yeah. These people are evil. First they want me to make 5 space burgers. Now they want you to be brainwashed into thinking the streamcast. Yeah, you guys are all D1 gaslighters. I'm not even gonna lie. You guys are actually horrible. You guys are good at gaslighting. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Yeah. Yeah, keep talking. And there's gonna be lanterns over here. And let me get a teleporter. Where can I get one at? Oh, right here. Here we go. Here's a big boy. Now we're gonna make the destination right about here. I'm gonna make the teleporter all the way down there. And then just a little fog of... Yep, right there. Alright, perfect. So now when they fall, if it works, we're the out of bounds part. Server-sided? Alright, let's make it server-sided. Not like I rigged that so it was server-sided. Not that evil. If they somehow, some way, fall down here, yep, they get teleported back. Guys, I think it was the swinging lanterns. Too much stuff going on here. Look at them all swing simultaneously. That's awesome. Alright. Burger jockey. 50 and 49. Hold up. Yeah, you're right. How is it 50% and 49%? Add an obby? Nah, we're going to do a minecart. So let's go to Roblox. Minecart. I think it's this one. 7 scripts. Uh-oh. Let's make sure we check them all. Okay, yeah, this one I think has viruses. Okay. Roblox minecart. Maybe it's this one? 9 scripts. Okay, yeah, definitely not you. I don't know if we're gonna be able to add the minecart if I can't find a good model for it. Minecart. Oh, jeez. Minecart. Maybe it's the B-man. Nah, I don't think that one's good either. Minecart with rail. This one only has 6 scripts. Hold up. Could it cook? Cart. Script. Yeah, no. Okay. Classic minecart. That's never a good sign. Let's see if this one has anything. Safe. Why would you need this? That's such a useless thing. That's useless as well. Brick color 21. That's good. That's safe. Be safe. I don't think we need that. Right? Yeah, no. On. Yeah, does anyone have a reliable minecart script? Does anyone have a reliable minecart script? Because we kind of need one. But until then, I'm going to start working on this. But if you guys can send me like a reliable one, because I honestly just am not in the mood to code. Please send me one. For the stream. Please. 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 We gotta finish the stream off good, guys. Come on. You know what's weird though? Find the Troll Faces has an underground restaurant. It's almost like you guys want me to copy Find the Troll Faces. I have a theory. This lush cave was just too peak for my computer. Decided to like crash it. Dude, how did my computer crash? Chat, how did that happen? How did my computer go kaputs? That's just not good. Let me check my task manager. Okay, whoa. Yeah, no, my CPU's at 13%. Yeah, it's good. Okay, good. Yay. But for some reason, it was really high for like a split second, then it shut off when I opened Task Manager. Cave City? Nah, I don't want to add an underground city. It's going to take way too long. So I'm just going to have like a little restaurante. So we're going to do wood. Let's make it like a nicer wood. Yeah, like that. Now I can make a ristorante. Like that, I would say I'm pretty good at. I hope. Oh, and I got a really funny joke for this area. Hold up. I'm gonna make it so there's like windows, and when you look into the windows, it's just gonna be a big wall of just stone. Instead of like a view out of the window, it's just gonna be stone. It's gonna be hilarious. Trust. In Brady and his computer, we trust. Okay. Now let's add these windows I've been talking about for a bit. Now we could give them a real view of like maybe crystals and stuff. But like, that's a lot of work, right? Like, why not just do this? Wait, let me just do this so it's more reliably aligned. Because, you know, this is when we gotta lock in. Alright. Now we scale you to 0.25, like so. Glass. And 0.6. And there we go. Okay. Now we have 2 glass windows. And behind them is just gonna be stone. Literally just stone. Isn't that hilarious? They do look kind of ugly though, not gonna lie. The windows are not windowing pretty beautifully. Like the rest of this area, and then you have just these 2 sad windows. So I'm gonna spruce them up. I'm gonna add some wood, you know, add some texture to place. Everyone just loves texture, apparently. Go there. Now I just gotta move that back 1. Look at that. All right, we have ourselves a wee little window. Let me actually move this like that. Nope, wrong way. Okay, 1 and 1. There we go. Okay. Now let me just copy that over this way. Okay, wait, no, that's so off. What? There we go. Perfect. And there's Z fighting in the wood. What? Oh, okay, wait. Now I know why. I know why. I was getting ready to add stuff, and then I just forgot to add stuff. Because, oops. What happened earlier when stream stopped? My computer froze. You're back? Yes, everyone's coming back. We are all cracking Brady. No! I've been dogged on by my own stream chat. This is a tragedy. TS sad. Now, I'm like the table master, so that should be easy to make. Let me get the fabric. This cave area is such a vibe though so far. Now if someone can send me like a model of a minecart that's reliable, please do. I will credit you if it works, because that would be very cool. Even if you didn't make it, just if you sent me a good one, because I have no idea which ones are like good or not. Okay. Now we have that. Now I'm just gonna add like 1 more layer. It's gonna be 0.1. And it's gonna shrink in. Boom, boom. Yeah, like that. Look at that. That looks nicer. Now we can add some ceiling lights right there. Make that back to 0.5. Now chat, we're making if you weren't here, my computer decided to crash. No clue why. My CPU overheated, but we're back, hopefully, for the rest of the stream. And we are making a restaurant, I guess, right now. Spotlight. There we go. And let me make a point light here. Guys, I think this game was just too beautiful for my computer to handle. It was just that cool. Actually, let's make it this way, like that. Never mind, scratch that. Or no, unscratch that. That looks better. Alright, now we gotta make this little thingy. This game better than a grow garden, yet no 10 million player. Scratch that. Scratch? What's matan? What does tangent mean? It's like something with color. I asked ChatGPT what like colors I could use for it, and that's what they told me. So I used AI in this game. I know. Kill me now. No! He used AI. Don't worry. It was very minimally used. Like, I didn't use it to make the puzzle. I just used it for some words. 7-letter words that have something to do with color. and tangent popped up, so I decided to use that because that's a cool word, I guess. Now we have this guy. And let's make it like a little cash register. I don't want to make it too detailed, but like it'll be like this. Hold up. Like that, and then we'll have like a little spiral thingy up here. That's like, there we go. Look, you can barely notice that it's disgustingly ugly, but it is. And now I just gotta add some tables, because apparently this place has no workers yet. I'll make them cylinders. Now I've made a pretty good table and chair before, so I think I might just rip those from a different game. So chat, give me a sec to go do that, and then we will finally be able to start adding some burgers. Alright, so bear with me for a sec. Alright, just give me a wee little second, bruv. Alright, bruv, thank you, bruv. Bruv. Make a view for the windows. This is the view. Look at it. Isn't that such a nice view? So you guys can watch me dance in Roblox while I go get some stuff. Alright, so just give me a little second here to admire what I made so far. Alright. Then I will be getting something for something else that we might need. So let me just go over here. Brady's secretly a washed iron. Play Find the Spawns. I've actually beaten most of Find the Spawns, so I don't know if I can make a actual like stream just playing that game, because I've beaten most of it. And when you get really high up, the puzzles get pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Task manager. Alright, let me go get this. Damn, I forgot how laggy this game was to work on. Okay, yeah, you guys can't see it. Good. Okay, I gotta find what I've... Yeah, over here, okay. Kinda like this table set more. I'm gonna go with this guy. Alright, let's take you and paste you in here because I'm lazy, and close out of you and close out of you, and yep. Alright, cool. Can you put Deadweight Mix and Mash remix as a song? Peak. Have it. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Okay, now I just gotta, can you guys see this? Alright, you guys can. Alright, perfect. Now I just gotta change this to our color palette, which is going to be, these guys are gonna be woody. So let's make those woody guys woody. Wait, what? Oh, the chair. There we go. Okay. And I gotta make everything here wood. Yep. Good. Okay. Now I just gotta match the colors, which is honestly not gonna be that bad. As you can tell, they use a lot of the same colors. I made this a while back, so they're not the most crazy detailed, but they work. Alright? And that's what matters most. Gets the job done, and it looks alright. Just gotta do this. Let me just paste those just for safekeeping. God forbid I accidentally misclick and then I lose all that and I have to do it all over again. And boom. Alright. Cool. Now I gotta copy the other ones over here. Copy you. And connect you to the rest. Look at that. See how easy that was? It's like a doctor's shot. It's so bad, but once it's over, you're like, eh, it wasn't that bad. You know? kind of like that. And paste and make wood. And now we have a little chair set up. Look at that. We can add 2. Let me just make sure that one goes to the end of the rug, so this one has space. And then align them. There we go. Alright, you know what? That works. Now the last thing I'm gonna do for this for now is add these little rafters, alright? Because those make everything look better. So we'll go 2, bing. And what we can do is we can attach the, what's it called, to the rafters. And I'm just gonna actually move that all the way out and up. Just like that. And now we're gonna move these models down to be hung up. Right? That's cool. To have like hanging stuff. Hanging lamps, lights, whatever. Whatever you want to call them. Bruv. Now we're just gonna make a little pole. You to the... Yep, there we go. Alright, let me just actually make 4. 1 over. And... Not only does that give this area a bit of depth, but also, like, it adds some more design, you know? Looks pretty good, I might say. And that should be that for now. So now we can start adding... burgers. Now we're probably gonna add like 5 or something. Tell TL to stop saying job. Bro, job is not that scary. Add an... I think I'm getting done. Getting done with what? The minecart? Alright, so the first one I'm gonna add is probably gonna be in here. Actually, we added 2 already, alright? I wanna add like 7 maybe. So the first one that we have to add is, because I added a few yesterday that I'm going to use. So let me check those out real quick, chat. We are going to add a ruby burger first, alright? This one's probably going to be like, let's actually take a poll, guys. Difficulty of ruby burger. Employment. Hard. Severe, intense. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give you guys the option of intense because I feel like all of you would vote for that. I gotta clear out these though. Difficulty of ruby. Vote, chat. We gotta vote. Vote what it should be. I'm gonna load it in real quick though, so we have that made up real quick. Pixlr. I gotta insert it since the person someone sent it on was a WebP. Which does not work with that well, but Ruby. Alright. Max and Ruby. There it is. Insert and presto. Okay. Copy you. Bada bing, bada boom. Ruby guy. Look at that. Look at that fella. Look at that smart fella. Fart smella or farts smart fella. Hidden in cave area. Find something in the lush cave. Where do you submit ideas? Alright, it looks like it's gonna be severe. Severe is harder than Ruby 100. Alright, buddy. So shiny. Who made this thing again? I forgot who made it. One sec, chat. Dude, I'm not adding anything out of bounds. Don't tell me to put out of bounds stuff. It's by... Who is it by? Jalemon. Alright. Jalemon made this. There we go. And it's gonna be severe. And that severe color is that red guy. Hint. Let me change the badge ID to be the badge ID. Just so they don't get the wrong badge for it. And let me change the name to... Now we gotta hide something in here, alright? Now I'm saying... You have to, like... swim into here and then, like, go under. And then out, and then above, and there's, like, a little thing or something. But I want to see what you guys think. Where should we hide it? There's a red crystal and the burger's under it. It's a bit too obvious, though. Everyone close your eyes. This looks insane. Thank you. Add devil. Tunnel maze. Okay, this guy's kind of spammy. Hold on. Let me time out this guy for 10 minutos. Fishing minigame. Click on the wall above the tunnel. At the fake wall. At mining minigame. That could be fun. In the water. You're 90% done with the minecart? Yes! Thank you. Makes you have to get the shovel and dig it out. Gonna add Ruby Burger on the wiki. There's a wiki? Click on all the shrooms in an order. That could be cool. Hold up. Let me make like a little map. There's 3 shrooms. Okay. That's gonna be 1. Oh, what'd I just do? That's gonna be 2. And that's gonna be 3. Okay. Now let me take those 3. Group them. Let me get a code door. Where are those guys? Code door. Oh, look, there's one right there. Alright, cool. So, now we have this little code door here. Alright. That's always kind of cool. Bro, what's bioluminescent marker? Is that the one where you have to like click the orbs or whatever? Code door. Code is 1, 2, 3. You found a code for Ruby Burger. Let me change the image to this guy. Or gal, I don't know. I don't think burger should have changed. It's a food, guys. Come on. Keypad. We're gonna absolutely wipe you out. We're gonna add these guys now, alright? So we're gonna scroll up to wherever the code pad is. Is this it? This is it. Okay, cool. I didn't get rid of this one, right? Alright, good. I almost thought I got rid of it. I was like, no! Okay. So 1. Now we gotta make the map for it, alright? So let's make a map under the sea. It's gonna be like this. And it's gonna be like a silhouette of this area, alright? 0.1. Now we're gonna have some water, alright? So you know like the little water thing. Then we're gonna have some stone over here. This one's rotated. Are there any like other things? Not really. Okay, so we'll just add the mushrooms. So which one's 1? So 1 is that, 2 is that, and then 3 is that. Okay. So surface GUI, text label, 1, 0, 1, 0, and then that will be numero 1. Right? Alright. Perfect. See, look at how easy that was. And then we just do then 2 and then 2 and where is it? 3. Look at that. I'm just gonna group the map. Now I wonder if they'll notice they can click the mushrooms. That's the question. So let me add a handy dandy click detector to these guys. And then let's make a little door down here, okay? Bear with me for a sec. Alright. Now we get the code door. Now it's gonna blend in completely, so they're not even gonna notice that it's like an actual door, alright? The other thing, it's just another wall with a weird change, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's any difference between the two. Low key, low key. Now we just copy you. Where's the code door? Yeah, one over and then just go down. Look at that. Hooray! Look at how easy that is. Okay, now let's test. Let's see if it works. Playtest time. Water burger too. I might just add more like on my own time, so there's not really ever like a closed whitelist. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we go up here. 1. Oh, I'd actually walk over. 2, 3. You found a code for Ruby Burger. And then now we just have to like walk down a little passageway. Deja Vu Burger. I'll check it out later. Yep, I gotta add burger increments one of these days because it's been in the thumbnail since like day 1 of this game, and I just have been way too lazy to add like an incremental game to this game. So that's my bad. Yeah. See, I take accountability for my actions, except that my stupid computer decided to crash. Actually, no, I love my computer. Me and my computer gang. Never disrespect your computer, guys. Or your tablet, I don't know. Whatever you're watching this video on, don't disrespect the computer. And just walk down a little corridor. How big is this? That should be 8. Yep, okay, perfect. And then I'll add some like crystals just to show that it's ruby, you know. But otherwise, wait, let's change the caption real quick. What's the light goal, by the way? Did we hit the light goal yet? Guys, we haven't hit the light goal yet. Come on, guys, we gotta hit the light goal. Burgers made 3 out of 7. Why not? I might change the number later, but for now, I'll just leave it at 7. There we go. Look at him. He's so tiny. Look at that boy. Now we're going to make these really tiny. And with that, their point lights really tiny. Yeah, okay. Cool. Look, it's like a secret like stash, I guess. Or something like that. If you think about it. And it's gonna be like blood red when this is like, I know it's white now, but I have a script in every single crystal that changes them to like their color. So that's cool. I think that's pretty cool. So I don't have to change it every time myself. I think that's smart. But let's test and see if it works. From the top. Let's collect everything we've added so far. That stuff's intense. Really? The map's pretty easy though. So we have Lantern Burger, Hidden Cave Area, find a hole in Spawn's Lake. Once there, find them near some lava. Hidden Cave Area, find a hole in Spawn's Lake. Once there, find them on some scaffolding. Alright. There he is. And we get Miner Burger. Cool. What's the description of the guy? Where are they? Hard at work, respect by Craft. Perfect. Now we go to Lantern, which is all the way over there. Dude, I can't get over how cool this area looks. And here's our first look at this area. You can sit down, chill with the bros. This empty restaurant in the cave. And then this big quarry area with the Nether behind it. And that big pit. And then the lava room. Oh wait, we gotta get lantern. Crap. Almost forgot. Up here. And there they are. Look at them. Look, it actually looks like they're hanging. You got lantern burger. And the description for that. Bright little fella. Thanks for lighting the way. By Coalex. Perfect. Now this one. Blah, 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 blah. Once there, find something in the lush cave. Maybe I'll change it to find the map. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a difficulty poll if this is intense or severe. Because I don't know, it might be. It's a bit vague. And then, ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's so cool. Hold up. That's awesome. Dude, that looks so good. Now we got that. And So Shiny by Lemon. Perfect. Alright. That's 3 down. What difficulty did I make it? Severe. Now do Obsidian Burger. I got you, bro. Alright, now for Obsidian Burger. We're gonna have to do some scripting, guys. We're gonna actually code. So let's make a folder for that. Obsidian script. Alright. Now let's make this metal. Now we're gonna have 2 different phases for the water, alright? There's gonna be one where it's filled up, and then it looks like it's filled up, because it's filled up. I don't know what else you want me to say. And then another where it's not filled up, which is the phase that I'm making currently. Now I'm gonna make them both unions so you can actually like carry it. Alright, there we go. And now we make the filled up version. Look at that. Boop. There we go. Okay. Now we have to union it. Union. Okay. Now I actually have to move these both into whatever it's called. Scroll all the way up here to Obsidian. There we go. Then, I don't want to make it this big patch of lava. Where is it? This one? Because that's going to be used for an extreme where it like rises up. And then boom, 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 boom. Right? Because that will kind of suck. So, I want to make a different little patch of lava. That you have to like put the obsidian in. So like maybe... Let's put it right here. Why not? Where I originally had it in mind. Or you know what? Let's make it just right here. Where the player can easily access it. Right, chat? Now, we could add like a secret burger here. But I might do that on my own time. So you guys have to find that yourself. Yeah. You guys have to go spelunking yourself. You heard that? You guys can't use my stream to cheese my burgers. Alright? Because when we stream, it's our thing, alright? Let me make this way less bright, like 1, and then way less range, too. Particles. We can get rid of the particles, actually. And then make the texture 10 by 10. Just like that. Alright. Now, has anyone actually made an obsidian burger? Foliage marker. What's? Oh, I forgot about it. You sent the cart? Yes. Let's see this cart. Get ready for 500 lines of code. Oh god, I'm scared. What is it gonna be? It's right here. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's in my downloads. Oh my god. Let's test that. Let's test out the marker. I mean, why did I say marker? Minecart. Let's check it. Let's check it, chat. Thank you so much, Cat Icon, for locking in for the stream. Fly me. Let's fly over. Okay. Yo! No. Can we back up? Can we back up? There we go, okay. Whee! Boom! Dead like a mouse. Look at the wheels when you do S or W. Hold on. Let me check out the cart. Oh, it's server-sided too? Does it respawn? You should make a realm. Bro, stop spamming new burger. Get a tribute. F. What's F? Wait. Name. Oh, they make like little squealing. Oh, that's sick. Hold up. So this is the entire system. Alright, I get it. Math.clamp. Position. Alright. Looking base. Whoa, what is this? I might have to add the respawn button myself, though. It's hard at most. Sure. It might have used to been hard, but I don't think it's hard anymore. Like, I think it's a bit more difficult. Okay, wait. Let me clone the base real quick. Base. TP. So whenever it falls... Hold on, let me make a button thing real quick. Then when you press the button, it should spawn a new one. Or, no, not a new one, just one. Oh, this is gonna be so evil when it's like... Dude. That's gonna be so diabolical. I'm just gonna make a touch script, actually. Hold on. Script. Oh crap, I forgot. No. Let me cut. Then into the cart you go. Local base equals local. Oh crap, dude. Local model equals script dot parent. Local base, not just local base equals model. Wait for child. Right? Oh! There we go. Now it, yeah. Local base TP equals model. Wait for child. Base TP. There we go. Okay. Now, local part equals script dot parent. Part dot touched. Connect function hit. If hit dot, oh wait, no, not hit lowercase. If hit dot parent find first child humanoid, then base dot cframe equals base TP dot cframe. Now let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. I honestly really hope it does. Cause that'd be kind of fire to get on the first try, right? The hinges will break the pivot too. Ah. It doesn't get deleted though. Hold up. Oh, yo, that's awesome. What? Hold up. Now, if I press the button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Did I forget to move the base TP? I think I did. Or no, I didn't. Hold up. Yeah, no, base TP is right there. Oh, it's unanchored. Oh, okay. But the wheels didn't go either. Hold up. Yeah, I did break it. You ate it. Make a realm. Dude, we're working on cave area today. Alright, wait. What if I just do this? Hold on. I'm gonna take this out of this. Hold up. All you. Folder. Minecart. Alright. We're gonna put this part into. Jeez, dude. Minecart. Alright. And we're just gonna put it into the normal storage. So it's gonna be spawned there already. So we're gonna, if I put it in replicated storage, it should work. I would hope. I think it should. And that means I can make this client-sided. If I take it out of replicated storage. Or no, just local rs equals game dot get service replicated storage. Let's see if luck is on my side today. Alright. Local cart equals rs. Wait for child. Cart. Where's cart? Where's my cart at? Where's my cart? My cart. There it is. Okay. Replicate storage. Right? Cart. Alright. Local cart C equals cart dot clone. Let's make a debounce too. Local deb equals false. If deb equals false, then crap, I forgot to change that. Okay. There we go. Control X. Deb equals true. Cart C dot parent equals workspace. Task dot wait 5 deb equals false. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this works. I can't sit in it, but I mean, I wonder why I can't sit on the thing. But it does work, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I can't get in the whip, but like, oh. Okay, wait. If I switch this to server, let me turn off base TP too. I don't know why that was. I can get rid of that. Bye-bye. Alright. Clone the seed on the client. Okay, there we go. Then, boop. Okay. Oh, we can totally make a blockade here, dude. Oh no! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! You can change acceleration, by the way, in the script. Alright, I might make it like go faster and slower. Faster. Cartception. No, the carts are so evil. Local seat equals cart dot wait for child. How would I clone the seat though? I don't know. I might just leave it on the server because that would be kind of funny. I think that's funny. Make the cart ride timed. All right. We'll make a countdown. So like, what would it be? Make them despawn after a few seconds of no one being in it. Oh yeah, I could use collision groups. Hold up. How to make things only collide with the client. Make carts disappear if they don't have an occupant. How? Would I have to do like cart C dot vehicle seat dot touch ended like that? Like touch ended. Okay, come on, man. If hit dot parent equals cart C. I don't think we're cooking today with this. Let's check. Let's check. Copy this. Seat dot occupant. Wait, you can check for the occupancy in a seat? Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Never mind. We're gonna use your method. Alright, wait. Scratch you. Repeat task.wait until local seat equals cart C dot vehicle seat. Oh, you can. Oh, that's awesome. Cart C. That would be. Alright, yeah, let's try that. So if I spawn it, drive around, you know, whee! Isn't that fun? We're driving around on our minecart, and I jump off, and yep, disappears. Alright, if I stand there, wait. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's so funny. Hold up. Whee! Alright. Now it works! Yay! Now we just copy you. And the only stinker is we gotta get the cart again. I'm just gonna move it out to here because I'm a little lazy pants. Oh, and I gotta get rid of all of these. What the freak, man? You flooded my whole Roblox studio tab. Okay. Dude, why does spawn have so much? Okay, get the cart. Now the only thing we have to do is move the cart to where we want it, which is right about here. Yeah. So that works. I kind of want to add another seat. I think that would be funny. seat 2. Yeah. Alright. Get the parent. The vehicle seat, the throttle. Good. Okay. Oh, that's the vehicle seat. Okay. The vehicle. We just want to add a normal seat. Then we weld it to you. Now your best buddy can ride in a minecart with you, and you guys can die together. Because in all honesty, you're not surviving. Let me make this maskless real quick, just in case, you know? Okay. Now that the cart's good, I'm gonna add this little green guy so that you know which one's which. And then, now they can just drive. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's make it just a big drive over because I'm a lazy pants. And I want to finish the stream at a reasonable date. And adding turns and stuff is way too tedious for me. I'm sorry, Cat Icon. Thank you so much for this. Hold on. Watch this, watch this. We're gonna add the craziest reference of all time. We're gonna make like a license plate on this to credit Cat Icon. Can we all give Cat Icon a thank you Cat Icon in the chat? Just a thank you Cat Icon in the chat right now. Just for Cat Icon because they carried this. Now we go. Cat Icon. Look, now it's like a license plate. Look at that. Now whenever they drive, they see this. I think that's pretty funny. Right? That's what they're gonna see every single time they want to drive this thing. Now we get our whip. Now we just gotta all the way over here. And then that's kind of cool, like just driving over the abyss. Like, I think that's a really cool thing. Even if it's not the most, you know, intriguing cart ride. It's pretty cool. Let's make this a bit bigger, like 2,1. Yes, here we go. Okay. Now we just move the cart into replicated storage. And let's see if it works. Alright, chat. Here we go. Use Archimedes. Don't worry. I know that Archimedes is. It's just kind of confusing to use. Respawn. Drive. Uh-oh. What if we get rid of this? Okay, somehow, some way. Drive. Oh. Okay, so it was something with the seat. That's just a zip bomb. Can people despawn it? No, they can't. There's no despawning feature. It just checks if there's a occupancy. Thanks to Cat Icon, the goat. Oh, I added 2 bases. Oh my gosh, dude. Top 10 fumbles of the Big 25. Sigma. There we go. We're calling it Sigma. There we go. Okay, we can drive. Now we're at the Nether, and now we can't get across. Aw. I mean, we can, but that's for losers. Credit you for Obsidian. Almost ready to release. We gotta still add some stuff. So let's add some. We still gotta do this. Okay. Lava pool. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Now I gotta scroll all the way up, dude. Oh my gosh. Finally adding burgers. You know, the fact that we did an entire area in a few hours, and a really cool area at that too. Like, look at this. You have this, then you have this, then you have this. I mean, dude, come on. Then you have this as a starting area. I mean, it does not get better than this. Come on. This is a pretty good area. Handle. And then we you. Handle. Unanchor you. Then unanchor you. Ungroup both. Tool. Or no. Let's do. We'll do 2 over. Wait, what the? Hold up. What the freak? Why'd that just magically delete itself? Empty. Filled. There we go. Okay. Now we just ungroup. Okay. Now we just make a handle and a handle. Okay. Now what we do next is we add a tool. Filled water bucket. Alright. Then we add another tool called bucket. Alright. Now we have that. Now that's set up. Alright. So now what the system's gonna be is we're gonna go into a script. Alright. We're gonna do some coding, chat. I know. I'm scared too. When will the update release? Water bucket. Release! Local folder equals script.parent. Local empty equals folder. Wait for child. Empty. Now what else I want to do? I gotta put these two into a replicated storage, which is actually pretty easy once you skip all that nonsense. There we go. Cool. Alright. Empty. Now we scroll all the way back up. Local filled equals folder. Wait for child. Filled. Alright, there we go. Now. Oh yeah, wait. Local lava pool equals folder. Wait for child. Lava. Lava. I like how this entire update is just a whole big Minecraft reference. Have you noticed that yet? Wood in a cave. Lush cave. Minecarts. Obsidian. A literal nether portal. Ruby could be considered redstone. Alright. Local filled equals false. Alright, that's good. Alright. I think that's all that we need for that. So. Oh, wait. Hold up. Local rs equals game.getService. Replicated storage. Local empty tool equals rs. Wait for child. What's it called? Bucket. There we go. Local filled tool equals rs. Wait for child. Water bucket. Alright. Now, I think we're gonna go into the lush cave. I'm gonna make a hitbox for this real quick. Ignore that for a sec. Water hitbox. Then I'm gonna cut you, or no, cut, and because I'm lazy, and then paste. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens. Okay, wait. So that's good. Yes, awesome. Now it's can't collide false, but can touch. Alright. Local water equals workspace. I mean, not workspace. Folder. Wait for child. Water. Hitbox. There we go. Cool. Find the boers. The burger made with only bread. The boer. I know, this map is so cool, supers. Like, me and chat kind of cooked. Alright, anyways. Empty dot touched. Ayo. Connect. Function. hit. I gotta get the player actually real quick. Local player equals local player. Yes, sir. And can someone please tell me they made an Obsidian burger? Like, I hope they made one by now. If hit dot parent find first child humanoid, then there we go. Local player equals game dot players dot get player from character hit dot parent. All right. If player dot user ID equals player dot user ID with a double equal, sorry, then oh yeah, wait, hold on.
The road to partial onset seizure reduction can be long and winding.
If
You
empty
feel like
tool
you're not in the driver's seat, afraid to try a new method.
dot parent equals player dot backpack, then water bucket release, else empty tool dot parent equals player dot backpack. All right, empty dot transparency equals 1. All right, now wait, hold up. Player dot character appearance loaded, connect function, right? Okay, hold on. Empty dot transparency. Actually, let's just remove the transparency part. I don't want to mess that up too much. I'll just play a sound when they get it. So script dot, let's get a good sound. Let's get like a collect. Sure, let's use that. Collect. Script dot collect. Collect's fun. Collect is a fun word to say. I will say that. Don't make the card too fast. It'll have a heart attack. I would make a difficulty above horrifying. Yeah, that'll probably be 75. Burger. All right. Anyways, let's get a notification in here too, just so they absolutely know they got it. Create notif. Where's the create notif thing? Notif? There we go. Copy you. Bucket found. You found part of Obsidian burger. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's test if that works. So let's put the bucket in. Let's put it over here. We'll have them travel to every single one. Because you have to go here for the bucket, there for the water, and there for the lava. So let's test Aroni. A couple. Listen, it wasn't that bad of code. Alright. We get the bucket. Okay. Listen. It might look a bit odd. Okay, it actually looks... Oh no. We're gonna shrink it a little. That's for sure. Perfect holding position. Oh my god, that thing was huge. How are these not the same size? Now let's make this one 2, 2, 2. Let's make this one. Yeah. And make them can collide false. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Hand cannon? Yeah, it is a cannon. You know what? It does kind of look like a hand cannon. Now with that done, let us make them massless. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to do that. Massless. And let me make them 0, 0. There we go. Alright. And they should be both unanchored. Yeah, okay. Good. Now the water hitbox.
Who is we?
Dude, these ads are pissing me off. Alright. Water dot touched. Connect function. Hit same thing as before, so I'm just gonna copy all of this. Okay, what the freak? And okay. Water dot touched. If player dot backpack find first child. What's it called? Bucket. Then. Oh, let me make a debounce too, just so it doesn't freeze the server. Just like a quick little wait. Task.wait 1. Just in case, guys. Always just in case. Oh wait, hold on. If deb equals false and filled equals false, then oh yeah, let's make sure every time they touch this, filled equals false. Just so they do. Who's we? We are coding. Wait, there's a find the burgers wiki? Hold on. Is there? Find the burgers wiki. Hold up, there is. What? Oh, that's sick. Damn, they got a whole wiki. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. Damn. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Holy guac. Alright, back to coding. Because I'm just the best coder of all time. Not to flex. There's no way AI recommend. Ah! Filled equals true. What was that laugh, by the way? Don't quote that. Filled tool dot parent equals player dot backpack. Empty tool dot parent equals replicated storage. Fill it up in a lush room. Combine it with or creates obsidian. There we go. See, a little more riddleless. Actually, no, that's too evil. Combine it with a small pool of lava. There we go. Okay. Bucket filled. Alright, that's good. Okay, wait, what the hell did I just do here? Deb equals fall. Oh my gosh, dude. Deb equals true. Okay. Let's test if this works. So this should be 2/3 of obsidian burger done, which I'm giving you time to make the thing. Your Wi-Fi needs tweaking. Bucket found. Alright, here we go. Fill it up in lushroom. Fill up my hand cannon. Because this definitely doesn't defy the laws of stuff, I guess. Now you go in here. Okay, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Oh, wait, I know what we should do. Hold up. If hit.parent.name equals bucket. And we can actually get rid of all this. Which is good. I just gotta manually do this because I have no idea how to do it, like, by my own. Or by AI or whatever. Okay. If player.backpack define first child bucket. Oh! Oh, I see what I did here. Oh, because the backpack. Oh, it's in the character. Okay. Hold on, let me test something. I just want to test something real quick. By the way, you can end pool. Oh, yeah, you're right. End the poll. Why'd I say pool? Okay. Empty. Where's bucket? Alright, right now it is in my character. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Cool. If now hold up. If player dot character find first child bucket. Let's see if that works. That should work. You can format scripts by looking at the script tab. Thank you. Okay, go over here. Fill it up in a lush room. Alright. It worked! Now we have a water bucket. Cool. Okay, and there's water in it. Now we gotta go over here. No! Okay, I thought I hit UI navigation for a sec. But my water bucket's... What the... No! Why'd my water bucket disappear? What the freak? Now I have a hand cannon. No, now I literally have a hand cannon. Okay, what? What the heck? Why is it like that? Character? Hello? There's nothing. Has it just become a part of me? Left arm. What? Add burger 5. You can just click right click, format document. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I think I know what I did. Hold up. Can delete script. Or it can delete, what it's called. Can be dropped. It cannot be dropped. Okay, now it should work. Okay. Now for the last part, alright? Lava pool. Lava pool. Lava pool, lava pool, lava pool. Okay. Now we just get the texture. Let's make this 4 by 4. So when we paste this in, it becomes obsidian. Look at that. That's fun. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Final stretch for obsidian burger. Now we do lava pool. Dot touched. Connect. Function. Hit. We can just basically copy the script. If hit.parent water bucket, right? It's called a water bucket. Water bucket. Yeah. Okay. Then filled tool parent equals replicated storage. And filled equals true this time. Good job. Collect Obsidian burger. There you go. Wait, let's make it like some party, like. Ba-doo! Roblox. Yeah, let's use the Mario sound. Party. There we go, cool. Script.party.play. Let's go. Okay. Character 5 shot water bucket. Good job. Oh yeah, hold on. Local burgers equals workspace. Wait for child. Burgers. Local obsidian equals burgers. Wait for child. I actually have to get the burger now, so hopefully someone made one. Please tell me one of you goats made a burger for this. Please, please, please. It was like a home run, okay? Obsidian. Okay, someone did make one. It looks alright, but it's like the only one we have. Oh wait, no, someone made another one. Okay. I don't know which one to use because they both look kind of bad. But you get what you get and you don't get upset. We can always replace it later. I think I'm going to use this one for now though. So, Obsidian bird. There we go. Okay. Let's insert you. Downloads, Obsidian burger. Here we go. Alright. Where's one that we can just take from? Yeah, right here. I'm gonna make this one like hard difficulty. It's not as bad as Ruby. Obsidian burger. There we go. Cool. Now let me just upload this guy to the Roblox badges thing, I guess. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. The Nether. There we go. Alright. Now let me copy the asset ID. Paste you there. Copy your decal. Hard as a rock. Literally. By, who's it by? Neo. Okay. There you go. By Neo. Alright. And it's like hard difficulty. And yeah, that's the hard color. Find a bucket in a cafe. Sure, we'll call it a cafe. Find a bucket in a cafe. Once there, find a bucket in a cafe. Yep, okay, cool. Let's copy the position of this. Let's make sure we get it. Obsidian burger. Obsidian. Dot position equals vector3 dot new. Boom. Alright. Now we can just move you up and away. Like that up and away. We can actually change this to, actually I don't know. I think it's fine as is. We can make it like, you know what we can do though? We can make this like, I don't know, like that, and then goes up so they can like jump into the lava pool. And it's a very silly thing to add. Why not? Oh, and then we can make the lava pool dot color equal color3 dot from RGB and then black. We can do like black with like a tint of purple, right? There we go. Okay. Cool. That should be it. Can collide equals true. Yeah, no, dude, I think that's it. I think we're good. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go test this from the top. We're gonna check out the whole area. May I kindly model the cart? Sure.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Granger, we're here for you.
No, the ad!
Great industrial supplies and fast delivery.
You made a better one than the new one just made? Really?
Granger.
They did?
Get it done.
Bro! You serious, man? These ads are not fire at all. Okay, let's test. From the top. We go over here. We walk through the lanterns of beauty, because this is just so cool. I can't even glaze, it's just really cool. Then we walk around that. Z fighting alert, we gotta fix that later. Fill it up in a lush room with our hand cannon. And you can't get rid of it. Alright, good. Now we go over here. Combine it with a small pool of lava. Alright. Then we jump over in here. Oh, my character can't reach the... But if you do that right, it works. If my script wants to work, though. May I have something known as Team Create Access? I want to add some switch shrines. You know what? I think the model's pretty good. Yeah. Let me just make sure the size of the player fits. Yo, Brady, can you check DMs? I'll check them later. Oh, it's because it's can't collide true already. Okay. The model for the cart? I'll fix it later. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry, cat icon. Alright, that should be good. So my arm should go up to it. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's test it now. That should be totally possible for someone that doesn't have fly access in this game. Now we go over here. Combine it with a small pool of lava. Oh yeah, let me make sure the hint and everything's good. Hidden cave area. Find a hole in Spawn's Lake. Once there, find a bucket in a cafe. Alright. Yes, okay, it works perfectly. Look at that, that thing's so, actually the design is kind of growing on me. It's kind of growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. And we still have not reached the sub goal yet, chat. We gotta reach the sub goal. Because that's absolute cinema. Alright, that is now 4 out of 7 done. Pretty good. What do we add next? The streams are always good? I know. I think we hide whatever is here now, right? Or no, let's save that for later. I think that's gonna be for something like really hard. We'll add an easy difficulty one. Let's check the Discord server. Let's see what the whitelists are looking like. We can add, whoa! Bat Burger, Lushy Cave Burger, okay. Steve Burger, I think we add Steve. I think we might have to add Steve. What other ones? What's like a normal looking guy? Let's find a normal looking burger. I'm feeling Steve actually. We might get copyrighted. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe we do Cave Exploring Burger by Remy, because it actually looks like one of the best. Yeah, let's do Cave Explorer. Cave Exploring. Such a silly cave diver. and put you there. There we go, okay. Cave exploring. I don't know if they're really exploring, but I mean, they're pretty tired. So. And Roblox approved it. That's pretty neato. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, it just had to be 10 by 8. That's fine. Poor dude needed a rest. By Remy. Alright, cool. That is going to be the easy difficulty of the area, because we always need an easy, right? And easy is this color. In cave area. Eating nothing at an empty cafe. There we go. Cool. Now I'm just going to upload that to Roblox. Cave exploring. Poor guy. Alright. And that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we're going to upload. Alright. We might add like 1 or 2 more. I don't know. But maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. But we are at 5 out of 7 made. That's pretty cool, right? We're almost to the release, alright guys? We're almost there. You guys will be able to play this soon. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you have Cave Explorer, hidden in cave area, find a hole in Spawn's Lake. Once there, eating nothing at a cave. Find them eating nothing at a cafe. I gotta fix the grammar there, but otherwise it's good. So, boop! You found Cave Exploring Burger. Blup, blup. It's a little bit cropped, but I mean, I think that's fine. It looks pretty cool. Like, look at that. Look at the art on this thing. It's like all messed up and stuff. And like, easies, everyone collects easies, so they're all gonna see that. You made Obsidian Burger darker. Can you make color decided by difficulty already? Keep it on the low, keep it on the low. What's this? Why is this here if it doesn't do anything? Weird. Anyways, next we are going to add the Nether, which is going to be the Minecraft break. So let me replace one of these that I'm probably not going to use, like this one. So we're going to change that to, we're going to call it Crafter Burger so we don't get copyrighted. Save. Did it change the save? Okay, wait, it's still the same one. There we go. Okay, let me try it now. Save changes. There we go. Okay, the changes saved this time. Alright. Now we have the Crafter Burger, which is honestly an extremely cool art. So I'm probably going to make this one an intense. Right? That seems reasonable. Craft. Yeah. Okay. Let me copy you. Badge ID. Paste. Please, Mojang. Please don't. Alright, there we go. Our cry for help. Book sent it. Yeah, book. It was book 02_7. 02_7. There we go. Cool. Now we just gotta upload it to Roblox because it's Roblox. Roblox. Taken bloody long and it completed. Just lovely. Look at this thing. This thing's peak. Victim. Okay. Hidden in cave area. Find a portal. You will be met with directions. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're gonna make this the intense. And boom. That should be good. Okay. Now we just have to set it up, which is gonna be lovely. Right? Crafting table. That should be good. Okay. Let's get a decal. Crafting table. Yeah, let's get the top one, which is this guy. And then get the sides. Or no, yeah, it's this one. Okay. So get every other one. Boop. There we go. And we now have a crafting table. Woo. Uh-oh. Okay, that's weird. You know what, though? Who cares? Now we gotta find... Let's get a Minecraft sign. Minecraft sign. What the? Bro, you do not need all that. Find flint. Find flint. Find flint in beach and steel in kitchen. Let's change this to what's like a really glitchy font, like there we go. That works, I guess. Why not? Why not? There we go, chat. Alright, what do we think now? Isn't there different tools on the sides and backside? I don't really care. That's just this tiny feature. But thank you for sending that out. Find flint and beach and steel. Alright. Now we gotta make them. So let's make a... Oh yeah, let's cut this and move it into the nether portal. Oh, it already was. Well, look at our luck. It already was there. Okay. Now we get a flint. Let's make it like, what's flint look like? Flint. Alright, it's pretty accurate. And steel. Just a little metal bar. Alright. So flint will be pretty black. And glass, I guess. I think glass works for this. Then we'll make it like that. Let's try and make it pretty small just for the why nots. And then steel is gonna be obviously metal. So there we go. And we're gonna make you block. Like that. There we go. Flint and steel. Now let's make you guys flint, new pause, steel, new pause, flint, and steel. Alright. Let's go hide these guys. Let's put the flint like right there. And then the steel like right here. Let's make some particles go out of them so they actually like know what it is. Cause that's just evil. Nether. There we go. Okay. Copy you. Particle emitter. Okay, we definitely can't have them being that big. All right. Okay. Transparency. Let's make it like 1. We'll make the speed like 1, lifetime like 2, rate like 10, size like 0.15. It's still way too big. And then we'll make it this. That's a bit too obvious, so let's make the transparency a bit, you know, more transparent. Like, that's good. Like that. Then we just copy that into this, and look at that. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. And the world shall revolve. Let's move these guys out, though. Flint, steel. Flint, new pause. Steel, new pause. Alright. That's basically all we need, right? I think so. And look at how big cave area is looking now. I mean, sheesh. We got this room into here. Boom, boom. And then over here, where we are right now. Now let's make these a force field texture, so they kind of know the shape of what they're looking for. Let's make you a bit darker. Yeah, like that. Alright, now that that's good, 1 minute was enough to contain the gem burger spamming. Alright. Now we gotta script it. Don't we just all love scripting here on the Brady Up YouTube channel? Don't we just love scripting stuff? Right? Isn't it just lovely? Alright. Start off. Local folder equals script.parent. Local portal equals folder. Wait for child. Portal. Local flint equals folder. Wait for child, flint. Local steel equals folder. Wait for child, steel. Local flint, new, equals folder. Wait for child, flint, new pause. Damn, that's a lot of typing. Local steel, new, equals folder. Wait for child. Steel, new pause. Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so local ts game.getService tween service. Let me add a camera actually real quick. So I'm gonna do that like right there. Or no, I can just do this. Hold up, watch this. Watch this absolute aura farmer right here. I'm just clone the portal, and from there I'm just gonna size it down into this itty bitty thing. Then I'm gonna make sure that the hinge is in front. This is how you code like a little cutscene, by the way, guys, if you're curious. At least, oh god, okay. There we go. Now it should be good, and the world shall revolve. We're gonna call that cam, alright? Local camera equals workspace dot current camera. Local player equals game dot players dot local player. All right, you with me on this one? Local cam equals folder. Wait for child. Cam. All right, and that's all good. All right. Local flint found. Local steel found. Local. Actually, no. That's all we need. All right. Flint dot touched. Ayo. Connect. Function. Hit. If hit dot parent. Find first child. Hit humanoid. Then ts create Flint. It's gonna like fly off into the sunset. Tweeninfo.new 10, comma, C frame equals Flint new dot C frame. Play. Flint new dot transparency equals 1. Flint found equals true. Speaking of which, if Flint found equals false, then ta-da! And let me move you to the front. Cool. Alright. Equals nil. Sorry, I forgot to change that to nil. If equals nil, then it gets found. Basically, that's what it does. Alright. Then we can just copy the same thing. Steal. If steal found. Steal found. Steal. Steal. New. Steal new. And that works. Alright. Now I'm just going to do this here, but I'm going to put them in both. If Flint found equals true and steal found equals true, then player dot character dot move to cam dot position. Alright. Task dot wait. I just wanted to wait a sec before it does the tween thing. Now we're gonna steal more from what we did in the kitchen video. So because we are little lazy pantses here at the Brady Up YouTube channel. Look at that. Camera. I'm very proud of myself for what I just do. What? Alright, no, I didn't change anything. Alright. I'm just gonna put a weight there. Okay. Task dot weight to portal dot trans. Oh wait, no. Portal. Let me just hard code this real quick, just so it saves some time, because I don't want this to take all day. So portal dot P1 and P2. I'm just gonna hard code it. I know, cry about it. Equals 0. And then just do that again, but change this P1 to a P2. And then we go to burgers equals workspace. Wait for child. Burgers. Local crafter equals burgers. Wait for child. Crafter burger. Look at that. Now we do crafter dot position equals portal dot position, and then wait, no, let me just hard code it. Crafter dot position equals vector3 dot new portal dot position dot x. Right? Wait, which weight is this? Alright, so the y value is going to be like 5 in front. Alright. So, let me just copy u. Dot y plus 3. Dot z. Alright. And that should work, I think. And it should make like a little nether portal sound. Nether. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Travel. There we go, a little travel. Script dot travel dot play. Actually, no, you know what? Let's play it here. Cause like then that's them spawning in. Let's make the collect sound again. Let's use a different one, because why not? If any of these one. Which one's this? Nah. Here we go. Let's use this one. Here. What the? What did I just do? Collect. And there we go. Okay. Script.collect.play. And then just do that here too. And I think that should be it. Alright, let's test it out. From the top. Wait, was keys? Bro, telling people to reset over spamming is crazy. TS sad. Bro, it's not that bad. It works. If it gets the job done, I'm fine with it. Alright? I don't see what's totally horrible with it. There we go. Okay, that's one. Now we go to here. Go over here. Alright. Now it should have teleported us. Let's check the output. Alright. Maybe I forgot to find the character first. Yeah, that's weird. It should have teleported us. I don't see why it didn't do that. Weird. That's really weird. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hold up. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put those there. Oh my gosh. Fly me. There we go. Okay. Fly over here. Fly. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh my god. Didn't work exactly like it was supposed to. I don't know what just happened. I think if anyone else played that, they would have thrown up immediately. But I gotta fix that. That's horrible to watch. That was a tragedy. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so wait. Guys, we're gonna actually use the stupid dice thing. Where is it? Where's the dice? Where's the dice when we need it? When you don't need the dice, you can't find it anywhere. But when you need it, it's nowhere to be seen. What's 0, 0, 0 look like? Hold up. Okay, so Z. Okay, so we gotta do what? Hold on, let me go back into the script. Where is it? I had the wrong arithmetic. +3. Okay. Now it should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, it should. Task.wait 1. Okay, it should work now. Hopefully it does, hopefully. And let me move you up into the sky. There we go. Okay. Playtest. Please work. Please work. Oh no. Cornbread, what are you doing? Don't do it, Cornbread. It's not worth. Okay. Fast travel to beach area. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Which we made last stream. Kitchen area. Hidden cave area, find a hole in Spawn's Lake. Once there, find a portal. You will be met with directions. Alright. Easy enough. There we go. Oh. Okay, wait. It did the same thing. What? We reached the light goal? We reached the light goal! Again! Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm hardcoding it. Cry about it. Here on the Brady Up YouTube channel, we hardcode stuff. Position equals whatever that is. Wait, what the? No, it's no way it's this, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. It's actually that. Wow. Okay. Now please work. Somewhere here, destroy that. There we go. Fast travel to kitchen area. Go over here and collecto mundo. There we go. Finally. Perfect. Worked just fine. There's a steel. Look at that. You found Crafter Burger. Ha cha cha. Hidden cave area. Fine. Oh, please, please don't. Buy book. Perfect. Okay. One more thing, and it's probably going to be an extreme. Alright? Last burger. Insane or extreme. Here we go. Vote it up, chat. I'm gonna decide what the last thing is gonna be. Alright. So, what's it gonna be? You guys want an extreme? Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, make it extreme. So, it's gonna start here, right? Let's make sure this my car works still. And it's gonna drive across. Add secret. We got 4 extremes. It's gonna be 5 if we do the last burger extreme. Wait, really? We have 4? We only have 3. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's only 3. Okay, what? My guy, I don't think your math is mathing. What? We're definitely gonna act extreme. Because you guys decided that we should. Alright. Let me fix this, by the way. Because you can, like, launch yourself off into the sunset, which kind of stinks. So let's fix that real quick. So that I can't, like, ride off. And for it, you're gonna have to go from here. You're gonna have to hop around here. Let me make this possible, actually, to access. Like that, and then you gotta go from there. And you can't even go this way unless you're like Skitsuna or something. I don't know. But you have to go here, jump around here, into this room. Let me close off this wall real quick. That'll be for a later update of another day. That is just not today. So, it's gonna be a puzzle, I think. No, there's a secret burger. I'm just gonna add it later on. Anyways, we're gonna do this, alright? And what this puzzle's gonna be is you're gonna have to find it's gonna be a randomized code puzzle, I think, because those are fun. And those make you suffer, which makes me so happy. Like, Prismatic Burger was so much better because you guys actually had like work together and like figure it out. Instead of just brute force the code and then everyone copies one person. So I mean, kind of worked. So I'll make like a little control panel. And when you activate the control panel, lava's gonna start to rise and you have to escape the cave. So that's gonna be very fun. Anyways, how are we gonna figure this out? We'll have like buttons. We'll add some fake ones real quick, just for like design and whatnot, you know? Like that. We'll move it up, and look at that. Alright. Now what do we do? Well, we have like extreme. I'm trying to figure out a code for it. Let's make like a little map wall. Now we have this. Then a black wall, alright? And there's gonna be some stuff on this, right? Because, I mean, that's kind of the point of a map, you know? To have stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some points. And then you have to, like, complete tasks and whatnot. What are we gonna be cooking? What are we gonna be cooking, chat? I don't know what to do for this. You have enough hobbies? Gold fungi? That's so evil. Make a math puzzle. Lights out. Escape. Well, the escape the cave is gonna be the first part. What's the burger gonna be called? Have an obby and ciphers? Nah, we have too many obbies. Brain memory, a lights out puzzle. You're good at math. We could do math. Hold up. We could do a bunch of true and false questions, actually. Hold up. Let's do that. Let's do some true and false questions. Math that spells out the code. Job. Let's add a job application. Remember, I want to make this easy for like easier play, like worst players at Roblox. So I want to make this easy, like not too hard. Let's move the board all the way up, 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 up. Let's get this lava over here. Let's all the way up, 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 up. There we go. Okay. Lava. Now let's make sure it covers this entire area. So like anywhere that isn't the quarry is gonna be flooded. Yeah, there's gonna be little lava particles, so I might make those die faster. So like maybe like 2, maybe like 3. 3 should be good. They should die by then. But right now they just see that, right? Oh geez, aw. That's good, right? I don't want to ruin the atmosphere of the lush cave, nor do I want to ruin that either. But I don't think I'm gonna do a Monday stream. Monday streams are kind of stupid. Get a job application for. Alright. So, what are we doing here? I have no idea what to do. That's like easy to code, kind of. I don't want to do something that's like psychotically hard to like script that I just can't do it for like the rest of the stream. Like I want to be able to leave soon. that's the method. Alright. 5th grade time math. Alright, let's try it. So we're gonna have a surface GUI. Alright. Frame. It's gonna be like a jump scare. It's gonna like jump out of you. Like, boom! Yeah. Pretty scary, right? And it's gonna be true or false. So like 1 + 1 = 3. And you're gonna press the red button, okay? It's gonna start out pretty easy, but then it's gonna get harder and harder because you guys seem to enjoy that. Now we gotta make this background transparent. Maybe not that rich of text, but like. Okay. There we go, chat. Yeah, you guys have to do math. Aren't you ready for that? Yes. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta set it up. Alright. Local folder equals script dot parent. Local board equals folder. Wait for child. Board. Local lava equals folder. Wait for child. Lava. Pretty good. Now. Alright. There's a click detector. Right, okay, good. There's a click detector. Local yes equals board. Wait for child. Yes. Local no. No. Local sign is sign. Alright. There we go. That's all we need. Alright. Local question equals 1. Alright. Now. Local set 1 equals equals 3 plus 4 equals 7. We're gonna have some simple math to start off us. Alright. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 8 plus 8 minus 2 equals 6. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. Alright. Local set 2 equals 8 times 2 equals 15. 7 times 3 equals 22. Well, let's make that 24. Yes, I know they're incorrect, guys. I know. That's the whole point. 3 times 3 equals 12. Actually, no. Let's make that a little more convincing. Let's make it like 7. 8 times 8 equals 88. There we go. Local set 3 equals is x a variable? Is y height in a graph? Alright. Now we do 9x plus 2 equals 20. Does x equal 2? Right? Minus 2. 9, 18. Alright, yeah, x does equal 2. So those are the 3 in there. Local set 4 equals is sigma notation a real math term? What's 9 plus 10? There we go. Let's see if they fall for it. Is theta a real math term? And for our final set, set 5, are you ready to run? Alright, here we go. Yes. Oh wait, no. Local started. Local finish. Local die. Alright. yes dot click detector dot mouse click dot connect. Let's change this to local question equals 0. Oh yeah, let's make this local player equals game dot players dot local player. Yeah, there we go. What is the meaning of existence? 42. Oh, you're right. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Okay, see? Now they're definitely gonna fall for that one. If question equals 0, them. Sign dot wait, what? Oh. Answer true or false to these questions. All right. Task dot wait 1 math dot random. Oh wait, no, hold up. Text equals. Oh, thanks AI. If. Alright, so how are we gonna code if they get it correct or not? That's the real question. That's what we gotta figure out right now, chat. What's up, Rexy? What's up? I don't really get it, Juice. This made this game for like. This game is made for all of Roblox. It's not made for like really smart people. You know? Okay. Now, how do we make sure that they click yes? If yes. Okay, wait. Actually, hold up. How are we gonna check that? Do we have any scripters in chat? I might need help. Do we have any scripters in the chat? I don't know how to check if they got it wrong or right. Hold on, I got an idea. Right equals true, okay? Automatically. No dot click detector dot mouse click connect function player. Oh crap, yeah. If player dot user ID equals player dot user ID them. There we go. Okay. I almost forgot to add that. That would have been so bad. Wrong equals false. Maybe that works? Like, and then... And how do we figure out if that's activated again? Actually, wait, hold on, I got a better idea. Hold up, wait a minute, y'all. We make a hitbox. I know, brain blast. and starts when they walk up to the board. So it'll be like that big, all right? Hitbox. All right, and that should be good. So now let's change this to ... There we go. All right, perfect. Okay. Now we change this. Local hitbox equals board. Wait for child. Hitbox. Hitbox. Not touched. Ayo connect. If hit dot parent dot find first child humanoid. Then local player equals game dot players dot get player from character hit dot parent. All right. Now we just snip you there. Boop. Look at that. Nice. Yes. Dot click detector. Dot mouse click. Oh, we can just copy up here. Hold up. I'm so stupid. There we go. Yes. Right equals true and wrong equals false. Look at that. All right. Now we got to figure out local deb equals false. All right. If started equals false, then there we go. All right. Now we got to figure out how to change this. So, how do we figure that out? What is the meaning of life? Thank you, Union. Bro, Cat Icon, can you help me with this? I have no idea how to do this part. I feel dumb. Just use ChatGPT. Basically, just make the questions equal to the value true or false in a table dictionary array, or whatever it's called. That could work, but I'm not so sure. Oh, we don't actually know what the burger's gonna be yet. You can't help with text? Ah. Alright, hold up. Okay, wait. Right dot. You can't check that. What if we make them bool values? That's not a bad idea. Values equals right. Wrong. Okay. There we go. Local values equals folder. Wait for child. Values. Local. Right. Then we can check if they changed. And if they change, we can check if they got it right. And then we can update the question to whatever. Like question equals question.value plus 1. Right? Alright. Right dot value. Wrong dot value. Now we gotta do the answers, alright? So let's do string value. Oh, wait, no, we don't need that. Alright. So if right dot changed connect function if question equals 1, then if right dot value. We're gonna hard code it because I don't have time for this. If right dot value equals true, then there we go. All right. And question equals 2, and then we just update that for every single one. So else if question. Let's just do that real quick. Hold on. Just give me a sec, bruv. Question equals 4. Then, and there we go. Cool. Okay. Oh. What? What did that do? End of line 61. What? It looks fine. Hello? What? Okay, so it's true, false. True, true, true. Okay. This formatting didn't work for some reason, so I'm just gonna do it manually. Expected end at line 70. Expected then. Oh! Wait, what? Else if then. If then. What? Where? Parsing. What? Hold up, chat. Why is it not working? If. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so dumb. Okay. There we go. Bro. If right dot changed. Now we just gotta update these. Six. Alright. Now if they get it wrong, we can bring back to question equals 1? Or no, let's do 0. Let's see if we get that far. Hold up. Let's test it so far, chat. Answer true and false to these questions. 2 plus 2 equals 4. True. 7 times 2 equals 24. False. 8 times 2 equals 15. False. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold up. Sorry, chat. Oops. I forgot to update this to set. Yeah, wow, okay. Now let's see if it works. Let's see if we get that far. Dot, dot, dot. Answer true and false to these questions. True. False. What? That's true. Hello? Output. Hello? What? Why is it not working after the second one? I don't get that. It doesn't work after the second one. I don't know why. Holy broken. Set one's right there. But for some reason, else if question equals 3. So it's true and false and true, but it doesn't get this far. Why that is, I have no idea. Else if question equals 2, then write down value equals false. Oh! Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Let's see if it works. Answer true and false to these questions. True. Then false. False. What? Wait, did I set true to that? No, I didn't. I didn't set that to true, did I? No, that's in set 2. Why is it going? Oh! Bro! Set 4. But there's no set. What the hell did I do wrong here? Question 1, set 1. If it's question 1 and they answer true, then it goes to question 2. And if it's question 2, then it goes to set 3. And if it's question 3, then it goes to set 4. Then what the freak's going wrong here? What did I didn't say that's true. I swear I didn't say that's true. Oh my god. I'm about to lose my mind. I swear. What the flapperjacks? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the freak? Okay. Let's try this now, chat. Chat, please tell me this works. I'm gonna pull my hair out if it doesn't. Answer true and false to these questions. 8 minus 2 equals 6. That is true. What? And then, yeah, it just stops at that. Okay. I don't understand it, bruv. I don't understand it. Then if they get it wrong, we will set it to that. Bro, I have no idea what just happened. So, let's close all these so it just looks a little less ugly. Because we are hard coding warriors today. All of this works, okay? It's this that does not work for some reason. Can you not? I can do basic math, dude. I know it's extremely messy, but like I'm just gonna hard code at this point. I wanna go do other stuff. Set 2, math at random, set 2. So when you click, if it's question 1 and they select true, it should go to set 2. Oh! Okay, here we go. That's my error. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Now if we try it, it should work perfectly. Alright. Answer true and false to these questions. 3 plus 4, true. That's false. That's true. That's also true. Hello? true. Okay, for some reason it just completely resets and then breaks. I don't see why that happens. If Deb. Let's make a debounce for these because I think I'm just like freezing it like just completely. Let's try that. Deb equals true. And Deb equals false. Okay, let's try this. Deb equals true. Deb equals false. Okay. Maybe that's the issue, right? You do the angers. Answer true and false to these questions. 2 plus 2 equals 4. False. True. True. And then it just completely breaks. Okay. What? Why does it do that? It's been going on for 5 hours. That's not good, actually. We should be done by now. I don't know why this isn't working, man. Question equals 0, then. Oh, hold up. I forgot to make these 1. Okay. But how do we fix this? Try dot value equals true. Step 4. Okay. So this is question 4. We're on question 4. We answered true. And then it should go to step 5. Let me make 2 of these so it's actually like a table. Right? And then if question equals 5, if right dot value equals true, then question equals 6. Okay. Please work. Please, please, please work. Answer true and false to these questions. And then it just stops. Why does it stop there? What on earth stops it? Look, set 5, but it just stops. I don't understand that. I don't know why it just completely stops there. I don't understand that. How do I fix that though? Like, I don't see what's going wrong there. Now on step 5. Okay, so we're here, and then it breaks. So it goes to step 4, question equals 4. Else if question equals 4, then if right dot value equals true. Oh, because it's 2 trues in a row, so it can't check if it... Bro. I'll make question 4 false then. Alright. Not. Alright, I understand our errors. Is theta not a math term? No, theta is a math term. Okay. Now it should 100% work, chat. Answer true and false to these questions. True. False. True. False. True. Now we run. No. Now we just gotta make a cute little cutscene, and then we are free. Alright, so let's get this lava. Actually, no, let's just get, cam. And let's bring this over here. Alright. Let's get the surface. We are free from that coding nightmare, okay? We're free, chat. Okay, perfect. That works. Now we can close you for now. Local cam equals folder. Wait for child. Cam. Local TS equals game. Get service. Tween service. It is easy to brute force that, but like, we don't care here. We're just happy. I'm just happy. I'm finally free. Because I did not want to sit here and script for like another 5 minutes. Anyways. Now we steal from the Nether portal. With the little camera thingy. And once they do that, we can... Oh yeah, let me make these. No dot click detector dot max activation distance equals. Let me do that. So when you die, you can just come back and restart it. Instead of like just being soft locked out of it, you know? So let's go down here. And question equals 0. And oh, and hitbox. Wait, let me do it up here. Hitbox dot can touch equals false. All right. Then we just do the tween stuff. And the clicky guys do not work anymore. Look at that. Ha-cha-cha. Look at how good we are at scripting. 6.25% are brute forcing it. You might have a crash out. I don't know what's gonna happen either. Don't worry, dude. I don't know. Anyways, let's start scripting this. So we copy you. Oh yeah, let's get the camera. We'll go camera equals. Don't you love the current camera? Cam.c frame. And then lava. You're gonna have 30 seconds to escape. I think that's enough time. And it's gonna rise. Let's make it like that so they can't like escape it or anything. So it'd be like that. And they can't even know it's there. Lava part. Look at that. Not even there. Right? Just anchored. Can't query. Can't touch. Can't collide. And yeah. Okay. So it's just for that. Lava, 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 lava. local lava pose equals folder. Wait for child. Lava part. And let's make one for when it wants to come back. Like that, alright? So if they touch it, it goes back, so they're not like, this is just here forever, you know what I mean? C-frame equals lava pose dot C-frame dot play. And then we just pan it back to the character and they just run for their lives. Right? I think that works. I think we're free. Let's make it really quick so they don't like die or anything, you know? So let's test that so far. I want to see what would happen. You have an idea for a horrifying burger in the pool rooms? Let me know. So we go in here. Alright. We swim. Now we're in this room. Boop. Now we walk our merry way over here. Then we walk around here. There's that lava that's gonna rise later on. Did we get that guy? Yeah, we did. Alright. Cool. Press the button. Let's see if we like fly into it. Okay, no. It actually worked. Cool. Now we gotta jump. It's a pretty tough jump. I might have to nerf that. So we go around this way. And into the room. Answer true and false or false to these questions. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. I was scared there for a sec. Okay, are you sure that was 30 seconds? Or 3? Oh, God. What? That was not 30 seconds, dude. Are you serious? You gotta be messing with me. That was not 30 seconds. That was definitely not 30 seconds. Right? So that was 30 seconds. No way. We're gonna make that 120 then. If it's that fast, we gotta make it 120. We want it to like slowly rise. Like, not that fast. And actually, one sec. Let's make it only collide with players. So the lanterns don't like fly everywhere. Like, it's because it's dot out. It is? Oh, is it just always dot out, like automatically? I didn't even know that. Answer true or false to these questions. Beep, beep, beep. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, I gotta run. Gotta blast. Yo, that's actually so cool. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Is it always just dot out? Using style dot linear. Oh, alright, thank you. So it's... because I thought it was always just automatically linear, but I guess it's not. So And let's make a button going this way. Hold up. Let's reorganize this so it's actually, like, possible. So we're gonna put one there. Then we're gonna put another going this way, alright? Catch what I'm throwing down here, bro. So this is gonna be local cart equals cart 2, okay? You see that? You see that? Watch. Now we go into replicated storage. Get cart 2. Throw this fella out here. Place them right there, alright? Like that, okay? Now we actually have to move cart 1 as well because we moved the 2 things. So now they're going to be going both ways, which is honestly, I gotta say, that's going to be pretty cool. Not going to say the other word. But it is going to be pretty cool. And that's what matters most. Now we just change this to cart 2. Yup. Okay. Now, I don't think it's obvious possible backwards, so let's make it possible backwards real quick. Like that. Yeah, no, this was definitely not possible backwards. So let's extend you out as well, because that jump was hard both ways. Which, if you know, is no bueno. No bueno, no bueno. Alright, now it should be possible both ways. Okay. So let's get our lighting, because this is going to be epic. This is going to be a big chase. Add a highlight during the running area that you have to run on. Ooh, you're right. Okay. Wait, but what do you mean by that? It sounds cool, but like, what do you mean? Answer true or false to these questions. True, false, true, false, true. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta run this way. Now this is probably where the actual difficulty comes from. You have to figure out the route for this. You have to go like this. Boom. Not wrong seat, wrong seat. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh, I can see it rising. We're not gonna make it. No. Okay, I have to nerf that. I have to nerf that. Oh yeah, I should make you guys faster. Have a good one, Union. Thank you for tuning in. I gotta make that way faster, dude. That is crazy fast. Okay, wow. Or yeah, I should speed the player up, actually. Hold on. Player dot. Actually, I'm just gonna nerf the lava because that's gonna be a lot to change. Let's make it like 200. I think 200 seconds is reasonable. You know, I think I can make it in 200 seconds. Yeah, you have to like speed run your way out of the cave. I think that's such a cool idea. Answer true or false to these questions. Boop. 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 Yes, sir, I am. Here we go. Drive, 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 drive. On the cat icon. Alright, now it's a bit slow, but you know what? For like worse players, it's a pretty tough time. Like, I used to play F2. I'm pretty good at this. Oh, and you still have to run into here. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, this is a perfectly fine time. Then you gotta run to here and there should be a burger. Okay. And yup, okay, that's a really tight timer. I'm gonna nerf that just a wee bit more. Oh, and let me fix the music, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Scale you down. That should be the music covered, I think, right? Like, that's all the area. This area is massive. What is it? Whoa! Okay. That should be everywhere. Alright. Now we just put you back in server script service. And yeah. Okay. That should be good. I think we're done with the update. We just gotta add the burger. So let me go into our Discord whitelists chat, alright? And let me nerf this so you guys can actually, like, beat it. So, like, 230. Burger, new position. Alright? And let me actually do something real quick, okay? So I'm gonna put this here. And if they touch this part right here, okay? Which, I mean, they have to do to get into the cave. Local part equals script.parent. Local player equals game.players.local player. Part, oh yeah, wait. Local lava equals workspace, wait for child. Areas, wait for child. Spawn, wait for child. Is it that? Where is it located in? Hold up. Yeah, it's located in there, so what should we call it? Wait, we gotta find the berg real quick. Let's do caution burger. Let's bring back caution. Since we already have it loaded up and ready to roll, I can add it very quickly. Curiosity defeated you. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Caution burger. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Copy asset ID. And caution. There we go. Now if we type this in. Caution puzzle. There we go. Wait for child. Lava. Cool. Lava old pause. Shown. And part dot touched connect function hit. Alright. If hit dot parent dot find first child humanoid, then local player equals game dot players dot get player from character hit dot parent. Alright. Now, actually, you know what? I just realized you guys can cheese this entire thing. You can respawn here, swim down here, and then just get teleported right there. That's not gonna happen. No. I'm so glad I caught that. Because now you guys can't cheese this. And you actually have to speedrun the thing. You have to do a little bit of obby. You gotta ride across the mine shaft. And you gotta survive the lava. You can't just cheese it, swim into your pretty little lake. Oh, no, no. Dog part. Here we go. Now what we can do is wait for child. Fog part. Boom, boom. Just move your body. Fog part dot can collide equals true. There we go. Sorry, I should have done 3 and then. Alright, there we go. Now. How do I check if the player died? How do I check if the player died, guys? I need help. Character.humanoid died. Alright, let me get the character real quick. Local char. Where's my player? Where's my player? There's a player here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Local char equals player dot character. Let me do it after all this though, because the characters load in a little bit slower for some reason. So char dot humanoid dot died connect function, right? Fog part. Okay, wait. We don't need that anymore. Alright. Fog part dot can collide equals false. Lava dot C frame equals. Let me get the different lava pose. Local old lava equals folder. Wait for child. Lava old pause. Alright, there we go. Okay. C frame. And let me get the burger real quick too. Hold up, chat. Just wait a minute, bruv. Just a wee little moment. I just realized cave area already has a horrifying and an extreme. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Copy you. Lava is on your tail. Alright. And it's by grass. Okay. Thank you, grass. Near some minecarts. Find a control room near some minecarts. I don't know if that hint is bad or not. Like, that's kind of vague. Or maybe I'm just too nice. Maybe I should be evil. Maybe I should be evil Brady for this one. Bum bum doo 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 doo. Copy you. Now, I don't think we need that anymore, so I'll just leave you like that. But let me update this. Local burgers equals workspace. Wait for child. Burgers. Local caution equals burgers. Wait for child. Caution. Alright. Now, if they die, caution dot position equals let's move you all the way up there. All right. Vector3 dot new. There we go. Okay, cool. Then once they touch it, it moves to where's here? Right there. Yeah. Like that. Alright. Copy you. I can close you out. Then caution dot position equals vector3 dot new. Boop. Alright, cool. Now let's test if that works. Cat icon, did I code that right? Did I code this right? Would this work? Would that work? I can't tell. Because I don't know if I trust it. But, hopefully it does. Would that work? You don't know? It is client-sided. Let's test it out. You can't fast travel to the cave area, look. There's no cave. There's no cave fast travel. See? Haha! Hidden cave area, find a hole in Swell's Lake. Once there, find a control room near some minecarts. And there are the minecarts. Look at them. Anyways. Yep, that's still dot dot. Attempt to index no with humanoid. Okay. That's not good. Cat icon. Wait, no, before you go. Well, this doesn't work. It doesn't. It indexes nil with humanoid. Do I have to identify humanoid first? Cat icon. Wait until character spawns. How would I do that? We reached the light goal? Yo, we reached the light goal. Thank you guys so much. That's epic. We're back at 200. Wow. Player.character added. Alright. It's like repeat until right? Would that work? Repeat. Okay, then that should work. Alright, let's try that. I like to use character.appearance loaded. Hum equals char. Wait for child. Humanoid. Let's see if that works. Please work. Please. Attempt to index no child. Okay. It can't find the humanoid for some reason. Character can't find humanoid. Touch event provides part glided. So find first child. All right. Let's try this because this wiki thing says to find first child. Humanoid. Wait, I said Chag? What? Did I seriously? Nah, I think I said Chag. What? That was pretty bad. So, humanoid. Dot died. Okay, now it should work. If it doesn't work now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, hold up, hold up. Answer true or false to these questions. True, false, true, false, true. Here we go. Okay, so it found the humanoid, I think. Now we gotta run. Boom, 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 boom. Ignore that Z fighting. We'll fix it later. And into the sunset we go. Oh, I see it. Okay, now. Wait, I want to try something. So, fast travel to spawn. So, that worked. Okay. Swim into here. Now, if we reset. Any bugs? Does it work? Please work. Please, please, please work. Aw, I got excited for a sec. Didn't move too slow. What? Why didn't it work? Like, I was like, and then, no. Lava.cframe. Why didn't that work? Oh, was it still tweening? Oh! How do I cancel a tween? How to override tween Roblox. How would I override a tween? Because this is still tweening for some reason. Tween.cancel? Okay, hold up. That means I have to do a local tween. Oh wait, no. Okay. Then I just do... Can I just copy this? So then, can I do... No, okay. Crap. How do I do that? Simplest tween cancel. But what do I cancel with it, right? TS. Clear all children. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Nor does that. Okay, what? You can do it on the tween itself. Local tween equals blah tween dot cancel. But see, the tween is created inside this, and when the humanoid dies, that's not in there. So destroy. No, that doesn't work. I can't destroy a tween service. Make it in there. Can I do humanoid died in the function? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Local tween equals... Okay. Then I just do tween play. Just put the created above like all the functions and then oh crap, dude. Oh my gosh, come on. That's so why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Okay. Then tween cancel. Oh, you're a goat. Thank you so much, Cat Icon, and everyone else that suggested that. I was just too dumb to, like, put it together somehow. Okay. Now it should work. Work, please, please, please. Do you usually take this long? It's only been 5 hours, dude. Come on. For what I would assume is a quality update. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. Now we got a blast. Let me just test this real quick. Because we know everything else here works. Lava's doing this rising stuff. Caution's right there. Now wait, before we die, we're gonna go here. And you can't go in here. Right? Yeah, no. Okay. If we die, it should not do anything. No caution burger. And this should be in its old position, right? Yep. Okay. Now it's tested. This lets us do stuff. Alright, so that didn't reset. That is no bueno. Very no bueno. Oh, wait, you know what we can do? Hold up. Hitbox.canTouch equals true. And yeah, okay. That should work now. Now when we die, it should change it. You can remove background music. Oh! If I want to make like a lava chase sequence, I could do that. Like if I want to add like music to that. Now we're back at this. What? It was just working. Are you serious, dude? Yeah, I probably should label the buttons. I'll do that while my thing breaks more. Now the humanoid thing isn't working again. I mean, come on. We were right there. Like it was right there. We had it. And then it breaks again. How did it break? Come on. I didn't change that either. That's the worst part. There we go. Okay. How'd it break? Also, the humanoid thing broke. I don't know how. How did that break? Like, it didn't find the humanoid. I don't know how that happened. Like, what? Humanoid equals char, find for child humanoid, and then it broke. How did that happen? Character added. Okay, yeah, this time it worked. What? True, false, true, false, true. Yes, sir, I am. Alright. Now we gotta reset our character and check if it worked. Now if we swim down here, boop. Go in here, bada bing. Now you're still here. What? Okay, something's definitely wrong. This is really buggy. Yeah, okay, now that's the caution guy's still there again. What the flip? What the flapperjacks? Let's put you at the front, so you're like the first thing that changes. What do you think of the question in stream chat? Just move it back to... I know that's what it was doing. Oh my god. Dude, why isn't this working? Like, what? Repeat until player.character appearance loaded, right? Then how does that not work? Local script not finding humanoid Roblox. Local script not recognizing human. For easier reference. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me try this. I'm stealing from the Roblox thing. Now let's see if that works, alright? Please work. Reference the character and do humanoid.died on respawn. Like, bro, what? Wait for child. I don't know why this isn't working. Like, it doesn't reset on death. This time it worked. Like, what? Sometimes it doesn't work and then other times it does. I don't get that. False. True. Here we go. We're ready to run, chat. We're ready to run. We're ready to skedaddle our way out of here. Alright, caution guys there. Now we reset. And now... this is open again. And yeah, caution dude's gone. Okay. I don't know if I want to publish a buggy thing though. That's my issue. Answer true or false. True. No, wait. False. True. False. True. False. True. Alright. What? No, the lava's rising. Okay, what? Now the camera moved? Hello? What? Bro, I'm so lost. Now the camera's not moving. Why did that happen? Oh! I see what I did. Okay. Now that should work. Okay. Now let's try it. Let's play test. No errors. Hold up. True. False. True. False. True. I am ready to run. Here we go. What? Alright, now let's go to spawn. Can't go in. Die. Nothing's there. Okay, good. Okay, it looks like it's working. And I think it is working, so... Answer true or false to these questions. True. True. False. True. False. True. Okay. Alright, for some reason that happens. I have no idea why. But yep, that spawns, and if I die... If this works, I think I'm gonna publish the update. 5:59 p.m. It did not work. Okay. Well, that's not good. So I think I'm gonna hold off on updating the game. I know that sucks. But do you guys really want something that's buggy? Publish without caution burger. Alright, hold on. You guys decide. Should we publish without it or no? Alright, saying yes. Alright, let me ask, you guys want the update? Alright. Here, I'll just... I'll save that for my own time, but until then... Look at that. Can't even notice it's gone. And then all we do is put you in here. Why not? And save that for later. Okay. So everything's good. Hold up. There was one last thing I wanted to fix, and it's with this thing. It is down here. Camera. And yeah, that's good. Perfect. Now, I would get someone to make a game logo, but does anyone have the just like the FTB logo? Logo. Oh, this guy does. Can you slide the FTB logo by itself? I think I'm gonna take the photo like right here. This is a cool shot, I think. Alright, thank you. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna make a logo live, alright, chat? You guys are gonna see the method behind the madness, I guess. And hopefully, cross my fingers, there aren't any bugs. Alright? Logo. FTB. There we go. Okay. Let me just crop this. Hold up, chat. I'm just setting that up. Alright. That's good. Okay. Now. Boop. Hello, guys. There is a server version counter. Create new. 1080 by 1080. And that's the image we're going to use. So it's going to be boom. And boom. Okay? Hold on, I'm trying to copy my actual like the person who makes my thumbnails makes them pretty cool, so I'm gonna try and not this one. This one here. Okay, so we gotta get a good angle of that, so it's that pretty big, pretty massive. Then they blur it. They blur the back. Like that. Okay, wait, that's surprisingly low quality. Let me go to a different aspect ratio, like really small. Like that big, and let's insert both of you guys. Bing, bing. That should be a bit better now. Should be better quality, yeah, that's better. That works, you know. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we add image, ruby, caution, crystal, obsidian, and lantern. Oh, you know what? Let's throw in prismatic there, because that's technically part of it. So how are they usually? They're like that. This guy's in the front. Then you have ruby. Let's add a better looking centerpiece. Let's add you at the middle and then this guy. Yeah, like right there. Just like so. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job of replicating CC Man style. You know? I would say so, I say. Alright. That should be the logo. Cave area. Alright. Nice. Now let's upload this to the Roblox. So, boop. Back to you. Cave area. Find the burgers. 56. Cool. And everything's good. This is closed off. You can collect these. Right? That's server. That's local. That's local. Let me just test everything with like 2 players. Just real quick. Because I don't want everything to like bug out at the end. Make the account called Radio Up. I can't find it anywhere. Bro, it's literally called Radio Up. Add cart right in. Not yet. That's maybe next stream, alright? Alright, so let me test this. Do you guys see this? Okay, no. So you guys can't see me testing it. Sorry about that. But, yeah, it makes them lose some. Now we slide down here to the cave zone. Now I'm gonna get everything with 1 player, and then not get everything with another. Alright? And we're gonna see what happens when the players like collide almost. Like I'm gonna get a bucket and I'm gonna see if the obsidian thing like activates. Alright? That's what's gonna happen. I wanna get all like the client side ones because that one's 1, 2, 3. 4 are guaranteed to work. 2 of them I've scripted, so obviously they're not guaranteed to work. So 2, player 2. There we go. I'm gonna add the cart. Oh, I want to see if the 2-player seating works. Hold up. Oh, that's so cool! And if I jump, they both fall. Or they are supposed to fall. There we go. Whee! Alright. 2, player 2. Player 2. Sorry, this is taking a bit, by the way, guys. I just don't want to post a broken update. Just FYI. So if that's why you are, and there's nothing in my hand, that is perfect. Still nothing in my hand. And alright, perfect. That one works. Now I'm gonna minecart my way over to the Nether portal. You guys can't see any of this, which just kind of sucks, but, you know, whatevs. Alright. Now we're going to make sure this one works, so we're going to go to kitchen. There we go, that's one ender pearl, or, sorry, why did I say ender pearl? That's a steel. And that is the flint. Okay, cool. Oh no, okay, that one's server-sided for some reason. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no, okay. See, I'm glad we did that, or else this game would be tripping out right now. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot to do this. Local player equals game.players.get player from character hit.parent. If player.userid equals player.userid, right? You guys can see that? Then, and that should work. Right, chat? Hint on sand. We almost caught ourselves. We almost had a game-breaking glitch, which would have sucked really badly. But we thankfully avoided it. Thankfully. That could have been so bad, dude. Oh my gosh, you don't understand. Oh man. Okay. Now let's test. This should work now. Add a bikini bottom. There is one. They don't know about the pineapple burger because I did it off stream. Tuck. You guys gotta actually like play the game. Like you have to 100% it. Now let me go to... Just give me a sec, guys. Don't worry. We will be very done soon, and you guys will have your update in just a wee little bit of time. Alright? There. Good. Okay. Let me go get the steel and this guy. Whoop. Okay. Yup. Okay, good. Yes. Perfect. Okay, now it works. Yes. Finally, dude. Damn, that took way too long. Which one has the right scripts, though? This one does. This one has the correct scripts. The other one doesn't. Okay. There we go. Alright, ready? I'm gonna publish it soon. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is, cave area. Save changes. Changes have been not saved. Okay, wait, what? Here we go, save changes. Alright, now the changes got saved. Here we go. Cave area. 56. 56. Save you. Refresh. Cave area. There we go. Okay, finally. Now it should work. And I'm gonna publish. Let me make sure I have all the badges real quick, actually. Just before I publish. 1 second. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yes, awesome. Okay, publish. Now I just gotta make a Discord post in the Discord server. at announcements. Cave area expansion. We added cave exploring burger. Easy. Minor burger. Medium. If you join in private servers right now, you can play it, but I haven't like published it, so like I haven't shut down the game. Lantern burger. Medium. Obsidian burger. Hard. Plus ruby burger. Severe. Crafter burger. Intense. Later, I'll add an extreme tomorrow. Alright. There we go. Enjoy. Cool. Okay. That's awesome. Now let's post you. Documents. FTB logo. Or no, cave area. Sorry. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Server versions 687. Awesome. Alright. Let's join up and play the update, which is going to be really fire. I hope. Here we go. Here we go. Shut down. Alright. It should shut down now. Yup. There we go. Let's see if it works. Alright. Everything should go to plan. Here we go. New area. Go, 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 go. This is an old... Alright, lantern. There we go. Look. Oh, this area is going to look so cool. Hold up. Are you serious? Look at this. Now we get to play it in high definition. Join up, guys. Join up. I'm playing the update in a server. I don't know if it's your server, but... You were in stream? Aw, what's up? I made him label the true false buttons. Smart move. This looks awesome. So you gotta like... This was like the first one we did too. You gotta click that. Boom. Boom. And then, yeah, it opens. Yeah, I know. I had to get rid of Caution Burger because it's too buggy. But it should work tomorrow if Cat Icon can help out. Hopefully. Clutch up. But... Oh, we should go on the minecart or something. Get on the minecart. Hop on, hop on. Oh, great heavens. Hold up. We gotta fix that in new servers, I guess. Yay. Hi. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look, everyone's on the minecart. Yo! I'm getting on this way. What's up, Char? Oh, this is sick. This is so cool. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna run this guy over. Boom! Ah! Everybody on, everybody on. No! Oh, it's so funny. Oh, I love the minecarts. Cat Icon cooked. They cooked so hard with those. No! Oh, dude, this is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. Hi. Oh, this update's pretty awesome, you know? Boom! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, this is awesome. I might add burger up one day, you know? Pretty fun idea. Oh, there's 400 people playing the game now. Oh, that's sick. And I uploaded this at 6 o'clock, so it's pretty damn late for most people. Like, I don't think many people are awake still. Because I wanted to upload this at 4, but I just couldn't because it was late. Can I be added? The rework of Obsidian Burger? Oh, that's cool. Let's see who gets the 56 first. Or 55, I guess. Because most people can't do prismatic. Because they have a skill issue. Grug Burger. If someone wants to make a Grug Burger, I'll add it. Oh, and some people weren't here for a Ruby Burger, too. So they don't even know how to do that one. Then you gotta fill that up. Then you get a water bucket. Alright. I love this one so much. Then you go over here. And then Obsidiano. Wahoo! Alright, anyways, with that said, just give me a sec to get the final shot. With that said, this was a very successful update. We added a couple new burgers. Look at this cave area though. Just look at it. It looks so cool. Okay? Just admire that. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. And then, I don't know when we're going to stream. I probably won't stream this week because this is my last week of like real school. And then I'm free for the summer. So that means I'll be streaming a bit. But until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.